I am live. I am also on Instagram at the moment, but I'm using Restream, so I can't go to Instagram live using Restream. So I thought I would just start an Instagram live. And if you, hi Sasha, and if you don't like the sound, you can always switch over to YouTube or Facebook, and the link should be in my profile. So thank you for being here today. I really appreciate you. Hi, Lydia. Yay, my daughter's here. So now I can start because my daughter's here. That's all I really need. Um, so yeah, it's been a little while since I've done a live stream. I've had various reasons. I had a cold in January, and then I was out of town in February. I was visiting some of my kids and my grandson, and so yeah, I wasn't even near a piano, so live streaming wasn't even an option. But I wanted to get back into the swing of it, and although I said, this is April and I'm celebrating spring, it's really dreary today, so I'm wearing a sweater because I want to be cozy. Yeah, so I am really happy to make some music today. I've had family on my mind a lot, and so that's kind of going to be, for the main part, the theme of the songs that I've chosen today. It won't be long. I won't be on here very long. I've just got like 5, 6 songs to sing for you today. And thank you very much for listening, whether you're listening live or whether you might be listening to this later. I'm preparing some songs for the studio right now, and so a couple of the songs that I wanted to do today are songs that I plan on taking to the studio, so I've been practicing them lately. And you'll have to let me know how the balance is. So I'm going to start with the song that I wrote that is inspired by the road trip between Prince George and Vancouver, because I've taken that road trip very many times to see my loved ones. And I have loved ones on either end of that road trip, and that's what this is about. I know this road like the back of my hand. Every hill, every tree, and every sweeping bend. I've traveled it more than 1,000 times, in the snow, in the rain, and in the sweet sunshine. And every long mile brings me closer to the loving smile of a soul I long to see. And every winding mile holds a memory. Some are sweet and some are bitter. The squeal of steel and the clickety-clack keeps me moving forward as it takes me back. The rocking of the railway and the wind in cedars high. Ever since I was a baby, This has been my lullaby, and every long mile brings me closer to the loving smile of a soul I long to see, and every winding mile holds a memory. Some are sweet and some are bitter. High winds in Hell's Gate, like the hash of sparkling waters, invite weary traveling feet. Self-service sucks in Clinton, and in Cache Creek I will eat. And the river flows the same way where I'm bound, she doesn't heed. Every long mile brings me closer to the loving smile of a soul I long to see, and every winding mile holds a memory. Some are sweet and some are bitter. How is the balance out there? Maybe someone can give me a little feedback. I know that it it might not be as the sound is just what I'm hearing in my studio on Instagram. So as I said earlier, if it's not adequate sound on Instagram, then please switch over to YouTube or to Facebook, and that's where I have the sound going directly into my computer. Sounds good for you, Amanda? I love you too, Amanda. Thank you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for being my friend. And hi, Anne and Ashley. Thank you so much for being here and listening as well. Um, Lydia, how's the sound on your end? She took sound at school, so I always like to ask her opinion, because that's what she studied. So, yeah, I've got a lot of family on my mind, as I said. I got to see my grandpa in recently. It was the first time I'd seen him since my grandma passed away in November, and it was really good to see him doing so well. And we had such a nice visit. Thanks, Lydia. I appreciate the feedback, honey. We had such a nice visit, and I got to help him make a video of one of his newer songs. He likes to he writes a lot of songs, and he puts them out there. His name is Penny Slim, also known as Clarence Boudreaux. So you should follow him on Facebook if you haven't already, and tell him that his granddaughter sent you. He loves to interact with people who are listening to his music, as we all do. It's really important as musicians to know that we're not singing into a void. So it's really nice to see your comments both on Instagram and on this interface that I'm using here, Restream. I am hoping to do, like, an actual, like, live in-person performance at some point here, but things have been very busy lately. So, the next song that as I was talking about my grandpa, the next song that I wanna do today is the song that I wrote for him and my grandma. They were a huge influence on me when I was growing up. My grandma was the one that taught me how to find the major scale on the piano, which is the original inspiration for the first line, the first couple lines of this song, the first verse, really, of this song, tone, tone, semitone, which is how the major scale begins. And so they just all of the memories are kind of put into this one song. Not all of them. I couldn't fit them all. There's a lot of memories from my grandparents and their influence on me. And I just appreciate so much all the love that they've always brought. I'm sure that you also have at least one grandparent in your life that was influential to you. I know that grandparents just love to be a part of their grandchildren's lives. I know I love being a part of my grandkids' lives, and it's just so special because it's like your reward for all those hard years of parenting. So, I'm just yeah, I'm really grateful for all of the sides of it, from being a grandparent, from having grandparents. Yeah, it's really lovely. So, without further ado, I'm going to sing Tone, Tone, Semitone. Tone, tone, semitone. Tone, tone, tone. Semitone, it's how it goes. Working hands in the sunlight, taking a moment to change my world. This isn't country music, so you might not sing along, but I hope you hear my heart in this song. Freight train coming fast around the bend, and the old log cabin for sale. Sasquatch stories and the good old hockey game. All of us snuggled in the big armchair. This isn't country music, so you might not sing along, but I hope you hear my heart in this song. Berry picking, rain or shine, kitchen waltzes, your feet under mine. Let's go swimming, I will show you how to do the dog paddle in the pond. No matter where I go, left or right or wrong, I've always been loved by you. tone, Sammy tone. Tone, tone, tone. Sammy tone is how it goes. I will have the great honor of singing that song at my grandma's celebration of life, which will be on very close to what would have been her 90th birthday. That'll be the May long weekend, and I'm really looking forward to celebrating her with family and friends up in Prince George. I think that it's going to be a very good time. Um, yeah, and I see that one of my oldest friends who has a birthday today, she was on, checking out the live stream on Instagram. I see a little message from her. I can't see what it is though, because both of us are turning 50. So, I can't see from here what she said, but I will look at it later. But I just wanna wish a happy 50th birthday to my Megan, and, she has a lot of the same memories that I do from my grandparents because, she grew up in the same town as them, and, we share a lot of those memories. We had a really nice chat about it not too long ago when I was driving up to Prince George, and it was, yeah, it was really nice to have that. It's nice to have people in your life that have known you since you were a child and they're still friends. It's pretty special. So happy birthday, Maggie. And I will turn 50 too, but not until August. So she's always been ahead of me. I could never catch up, even though I tried. I think I'm ready now to sing my new song. And Lydia's like, finally, she's heard all these other ones already. Um, this new song I just wrote this week is for my son, my middle child, Corey. So I've written a song for Lydia, my daughter, called Lady Child. And a couple years ago, when my grandson was born, I wrote a song for my youngest son, Forrest, and his wife, Amanda, and for Hunter, my grandson as well. And it's called Chocolate Eyes. And I wrote a song for both of my sons when I moved to Vancouver from Prince George. And on that road trip, I was the weepy mess, and I wrote "What Could Have Been," which was a song for both of my sons as I was leaving them with an empty nest and moving to Vancouver. But this song is just for Corey. Um, he's been going through some stuff lately, and I was waiting for the right inspiration. I might get a little emotional when I sing this because I get very emotional about my children. If you are a parent, I'm sure you understand that feeling to get emotional about your kids and the things that they go through. So I will just, in advance, kind of apologize if I get a little choked up singing this song for my Corey. And it's called "The Quiet." I hope I don't need to turn a page because that'll be hard to do during the song. I hope you enjoy this new song. I'm sure it will take many evolutions along the way, but this is it. You are seeing it in its very newest, rawest form, The Quiet. What he needs is the quiet. A haven where his thoughts can be loud. So he takes his injured soul into the mountains, along the rushing waters, and far from crowds, to the quiet. What he needs wild places, far from my arms and their embraces. A mother's love is not enough to shield a broken heart from all the grown-up stuff. He needs the quiet. Though I know he's not a baby now, I still see my baby in those eyes. There is strength and wisdom deep inside of you. Listen to its truth. Don't give in to the lies. Just find the quiet. What he needs is the quiet. So that is my new song, The Quiet, for my boy, Corey. I mean, my young man, my son. Used to be a boy. He's definitely not now. You got this, son. I'm very proud of you and all the choices you're making. Along those lines of parenting and all of that stuff, the next song that I'm going to play today is called Mama. And basically, this isn't just about being a mother. This is about having a mother. This is about this is for people who've lost their mothers, for people who might have a really messed up relationship with their mother. Some of us have. Some of us are super tight with our moms, and some of us have a lot of differences with our moms. But, really, nobody loves you like your mom. So that's what this song is about. Mama worries 'cause Mama cares. Mama's shoulders have a load to bear, 'cause she brought you to this world, and she just wants to see you thrive. And she just wants to see you thrive. So call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. So call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. All the answers, right and wrong, Mama makes up as she goes along, from conclusions of her own, or what her own mama's mama had ingrained. What her own mama's mama had ingrained. So call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. Just call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. Mama's trying, she does her best, so keep the love and forgive the rest, 'cause she is human after all. So if you can, just call your mother. If you can, just call your mother. Just call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. So call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you. So call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. Just call your mother, 'cause there's no other who will love you like your mom. Thank you for listening to that. And now if you want to go call your mother, I'll understand. That will be just fine. I wanted to revisit a song that I haven't done for a long time. I don't know if you've ever had a long distance relationship, but I have. And it actually had a pretty good result. I am still with the man I had the long distance relationship with 11 years later. We are very happy. 10 years ago, I moved here to Vancouver, and then it wasn't long distance anymore, and that was amazing. But in the meantime, I wrote this song. I had written the song, if you've heard my holidays, my one and only holiday single, which is called Ready for a New Year. I wrote that at the end of a very tumultuous year, and then I met Carter, and he was my new year, and it was like I knew another chance to get it right. And I feel like we are getting it right because we still like each other. In fact, he paused his motorcycle racing just so that I could do this live stream right now. That is love, people. That is true love right there. So this one is called You Are My New Year. Oh, gotta move something. Sorry. Leaving your kisses always feels wrong. I know I'll be missing you before too long. And restart the countdown to next time we touch. I've stopped completely unpacking. You are my new year, finally a hope of love ever after. I never knew, dear, what sweet caresses paired with the laughter could do to make me true, 'cause I'm only for you. Set your direction, senses alive, endless affection, so worth the drive. Candlelight heaven, breath light on skin, love on the breeze by the window. You are my sweet caresses paired with the laughter could do to make me true, 'cause I'm only for you. Sweet, salty laughter, my hope with you, love ever after. You are my new year, finally a hope of love ever after. I never knew, dear, what sweet caresses paired with the laughter could do to make me true, 'cause I'm only for you. Hi, Amy. Thanks for tuning in, and thanks for commenting to let me know you were here. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. I think I'm gonna finish up here with one more song. I was right. This is almost exactly a half hour. Today's live stream. I'm gonna do one of my oldies now. This one I know that a lot of people have always enjoyed it, and it took me like the least amount of time to write out of any of my songs, but but people like it, and I hope you like it. And thank you again for chiming in today and listening and tuning in and being here. And there's a donation link if you care to leave a donation to help me keep making my music. I put it out there because I love it, and I hope that others will love it too. And what my real hope is that it will move someone, that it will help you to feel something that you might relate to. So this is a little ditty called Hotcakes and Sausage. Give me a kiss, teach me a lesson. Give me a smile, just don't give me flack. They say that gimme never gets, so if I write this song for you, let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. Let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. So I have to explain this song because, I mean, who wouldn't want hotcakes and sausage for breakfast, right? Like McDonald's, yummy, right? So, but the inspiration behind this song is that my ex-husband and I actually broke up while we were at McDonald's for breakfast, and it was very traumatizing, especially for my children who were also there. Not cool. Yeah. So anyway, a while later, they said to me, "Hey, Mom, do you think maybe we could never go to McDonald's for breakfast again?" And kind of mom I am. I just like to, make things a little bit of a joke so that they are a little easier to take. So I said, "I'll tell you what, guys, we will never go to McDonald's for breakfast again, but that doesn't count the drive-through. But we'll never go to McDonald's for breakfast again unless we're going to break up with somebody." Sing me a song, tell me I'm silly, just don't treat me wrong. I don't think that you could. They say that gimme never gets, so if I write this song for you, let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. Let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. Give me all your kisses and don't treat me bad. Give me the best memories that I've ever had. Give me all your loving and your loyalty, and you will get everything you need from me. Give me a rhyme, give me excuses, Just give me the time to teach you how to love. They say that gimme never gets, so if I write this song for you, let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. Let's never go for hotcakes and sausage. Thank you very much for being a part of my live stream today. And I hope that I get to see you in person soon. And thanks, Instagram. I'm sorry if the sound wasn't as clear, but next time, go over to YouTube. All right. Bye now.